afternoon, Child Protection Noarlunga.
Hello, recording's in progress. I'm just Donna Markwell here. What was your name?
My name's Angie.
Thanks, Angie. Just hoping to make an appointment to see Joyce Clark, please. Is she in today?
I can't make an appointment myself, but I can get her to contact you.
Well, I've been waiting 2 days to hear back from the office now, so it's not really prompt at the moment.
Okay, I can pass that on to her for you.
Well, I've been waiting 2 days to hear back from Kelly Cramp as well, because it seems that the DCP office can't provide me with a court order, and they're blocking communication between me and my daughter Takara. So we're very concerned for her safety, of course, because no one's spoken to her for 14 days now, and I'm actually feeling quite sick having to repeat the story.
I don't know anything about that story.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you that, so you do know. I'm telling you, Angie, so you do know. Okay, love?
Okay, thank you.
So
I will
Kelly
pass your
Cramp.
message on straight away.
Yeah, so Kelly Cramp, Joyce Clark, Talia knows the case, Kat knows the case. We've got a whole list. I'm just about to ring Kathy Taylor again and have a chat with her. So look, we're just really trying to.
Your name's Donna.
I'm Donna, yeah. So I'm Takara's mum, and she needs to be returned to me as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay. What number would you like them to contact you on?
0405 18 42 46. So 184246. They've got all those details. Then. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Angie. So we're really feeling quite sick about all of this. Now Takara's schoolwork's overdue. I'm getting notices in the emails. What do we do? How do we report it to police? Now, I'm actually fearful if I report this to the police, now we've exhausted ourselves within the DCP complaints line in the system, that I will actually be arrested for this, or somehow it will be framed up as mental illness, even though we have a complete paper trail that they are a corporation. You know, they keep using their different levels of oppression and suppression to keep us in check. So, you know, I've been a mental health nurse for 30 years, and I can tell you I'm under a heck of a lot of pressure at the moment, and I'm actually handling it extremely well. So, you know, my mental state is very strong at the moment, and actually I've got a lot of purpose in what I'm doing. So I'm feeling safe in myself, and I've got a lot of good people around me. So yeah, just putting it out there on the record. Thanks for that.
Yeah, and this is Solid Goods. I can attest Donna is staying with us, and we are witnessing her as she's going through this traumatic ordeal where she and Takara's family, grandparents, and everyone that cares about Takara are being tortured. Takara would be so beyond sick with worry at not having had any communication from her family that she loves and is so close with for 14 days. This is disgusting. It's child abuse, and Donna is handling it like an absolute superhuman. She is so strong. And our question to the community is, who do we call for help when the authorities are the criminals? Because, you know, we're going through all the proper channels, and all the proper channels are just brick walls.
They check themselves. They check themselves.
Round and round in circles.
It checks itself till there's nothing left. And then I have to report it to police, and then I'll either get arrested or it'll just choke itself. It'll just fall on deaf ears. And then they'll put all of that together and say I'm mental. And then they'll try and get me, they'll try and, you know, provoke you or do something. I've seen it all. I've done mental health for 30 years. And then they'll try and trick you and try and get you into mental health and then they'll say you're delusional. I've got someone in jail at the moment, Peter Horton, that's calling him delusional for pointing out that the government is a corporation. They've actually that's what he's passed as a delusional disorder now. So This is how they've weaponized mental health, just putting it out there, how they've weaponized medicine now. This is what they've done. This is what we're living through. This is what we're witnessing. We're living testimony of what they're doing day by day, moment by moment. It's this agony to have to regurgitate this all the time to these fake officials who have kidnapped my daughter. So Takara, I love you, I miss you, we all want you back, and we're just dying inside. It feels like my guts are just getting scraped with like Freddy Krueger nails down the middle of my guts most of the time. So if I could put it into a feeling, that's what it's like. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
for standing
please.
by us.
Yeah, please keep getting the word out. We need the community to be awake to what is going on, because these forced removals is what they call them, but they're actually child abductions, going on daily. This is a business. This is a child trafficking business by a for-profit corporation, and all of the mums and dads and nanas and pops and aunties and uncles, everyone that is a real child protector and loves your children and loves your family, this is affecting you. This is going to come for you. So don't think this is a Donna and Takara problem.
Well, it already has.
Yes.
So many affected. We want to actually start a shop front somewhere down in Adelaide and actually have it as a safe house for kids to come to if they want to try and escape the system. We'd love to do that. That's one of our dreams, to hear their stories, to hear the victim stories, to hear the parent stories, the grandparent stories, the auntie and uncle stories, the pets and the loved ones that they left behind. We want to open a shop front and an area and hold a space for people who have lost children to death and abuse in this system. So yeah, come join with us. We're planning that. I might try and GoFundMe or something and just get some support around starting some real child protection
services and support.
Yeah, that are real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the whole community. This is for the whole community. We need to pull together now, and now is the time. So please be spreading the true news.
And we're putting our head out there.
Yeah.
But they will want us dead for saying this, so we'll just put that on the record. We are big targets now, and Takara's in their custody, and she's held in their custody like a prisoner, you know. So I can talk to prisoners easier than I can talk to my daughter. People in remand, I can talk to Peter Horton, who they've got as a political prisoner, easier than I can talk to my own daughter at the moment. So she's been held in solitary. She's captive in solitary, they're under their hostage regime. And I don't know what they're doing to her, because I am speaking out like this, but I'm sorry. You know, she went to them in a very pure state, in a very pure way. And she better get returned that same way immediately. Return her and do not touch a hair on her head.